We've all heard it before. Just let go and let the universe. But when you're so focused on something and so attached, letting go can feel impossible, or it can just feel like you're giving up. I want to show you what true spiritual detachment really is, and why it's the most magnetic thing that you can do to finally receive the thing that you've been trying so hard to manifest. But before all that, if you're new here, my name is Kinsey. I'm a trauma-informed life coach and NLP life coach. Over here we talk about all things from relationships to inner child healing to everything in between. So if that resonates with you, please subscribe. I would love to have you along on the journey. Other than that, let's jump into it. So detachment doesn't mean that you don't care. It means that you're not desperate. It means that your peace no longer depends on whether or not that thing's going to come to you. You still desire it, but you're not begging for it. You're no longer chasing it from a place of lack. When you detach, you shift from I need this to feel okay to I'm okay either way. And that's why it comes. So for example, money's a huge one, right? We all are trying to manifest money. I feel like that's something everybody's trying to do. And I was guilty of it too, don't get me wrong. However, when I went from saying, I need money, I need to pay my bills, I have so much credit card debt, I have 4 kids, I need it to be okay, to I paused and I realized, okay, I have a job. Somehow every month I make it work. I've been doing it for 10 years. Every month it's okay. So I'm figuring it out. I'm safe every month. My kids are safe every month. Our bills are paid, we are fed, we are okay, we have resources if everything goes to shit, so no matter what, we're fine. If I get extra, I'm grateful. If abundance comes to me, I'm grateful. But I'm okay. If I don't die a millionaire, I'm gonna be okay because I lived a happy life with my kids. We get to go on all these cool adventures and we get to live peacefully. We're no longer in a toxic household. We're no longer in an abusive household. I get to enjoy the things that I like to do. I get to make art again and I get to make videos and I love doing that. I get to meet new people at my job all the time, people from all over the world. That's really cool. I began becoming grateful for the things that I have and I stopped focusing on what I needed because I didn't actually need it. I was okay. It was fine. The energy of clinging repels. Think of, when you were in elementary or high school and that one person that you didn't like had a crazy crush on you and was really clingy to you, or if you've ever had a boyfriend or girlfriend who was like too clingy and it's just like, oh, no thank you, right? Okay, this works the same way. Clingy energy repels. When your nervous system is in a state of lack or urgency, you're telling the universe, this isn't safe, I don't have it, I'm desperate for it. And when you're telling it those things, you're saying, I can't keep it, I can't hold on to these things. What does the body do when it senses desperation? It goes into survival mode. And survival mode is not magnetic, but detachment, rooted in trust and softness and self-worth, that says, I know I'm already whole, and whether it shows up or not, I'm good. That energy pulls it in. So think of in all the movies, or maybe when you were in high school, that one popular guy or girl, usually it's the guy, doesn't really care about anybody else. Yeah, they might know that they're hot shit, but they're not trying to get everybody to like them. Maybe the girls are, and that's why they're usually in the movies kind of like the villain. But if you think about the guys that the girls always want in the movies or in real life even, they're not paying attention half the time to who's wanting them because they don't care. They know what they want and what they have, and they already know, yeah, girls want me. I'm fine. And that's why they're so magnetic. And maybe they're attractive, it doesn't really matter in this situation. Knowing that you've got what you want, you don't care, you're abundant, everything flows to you. When you know these things, you're magnetic and everything comes to you. But when you're desperate and you want attention and you want people to like you and you want money and you want all these things, you're repelling it. You're needy, you're clingy, you're like, please give me more. And nobody likes that, including the universe. But where does attachment come from, right? Usually attachment comes from fear. It's a fear-based energy. The fear of being left behind, the fear of not being enough, the fear of scarcity, not having enough. Some form of fear is what causes attachment. It often shows up when, in childhood you're taught that you have to earn love or earn respect or earn attention. Some kids have to be really loud in order for their parents to even notice them in the room, right? Some kids have to be good enough for their parents to show them love. They have to reach a certain achievement. Or sometimes these attachments show up when you've had to live in survival mode for a certain period of time. If you grew up not having enough money or enough to eat, you're in survival mode, literally physically in survival mode. And you carry that with you to adulthood. And then you're in fear of having that for yourself or maybe even for your kids. So detachment isn't just a mindset that you need to fix, but it's a healing practice. It's nervous system regulation, it's deep inner trust, it's emotional safety. So how can you practice detachment in your everyday life? Here are 4 very simple, very easy, very beginner friendly ways to practice detachment and get better and better. So number 1, create inner safety first. Before you can truly let go, your body needs to feel safe. So take a moment to ground yourself with your breath, with gentle movement, with stillness. Detachment isn't about ignoring your emotions, but rather about honoring them and then choosing peace over panic. You can't release when your nervous system feels unsafe. Next, surrender control. So say this out loud. I don't need to know how it's going to come. I just need to trust that it's going to come in divine timing. And if it doesn't, know that something better will and trust the universe. Next, find wholeness in the now. This is so important. Be present in this moment. Instead of obsessing over what's missing or when you're going to get this manifestation, when it's going to come in, ask yourself, what reflects the energy of what I want that I already have in my life? You're so abundant, and even if you think you're not, pause and really look at your life. I promise you, in some form of your life, you are so abundant. So start celebrating your current alignment. Be grateful for the abundance that you already have, because the easiest way to bring manifestations in is to get into the energy and the frequency of gratitude. And finally, affirm your safety in your words. So affirmations that make you feel aligned with safety and your self-worth. I let go and trust divine timing. My desires are safe to come to me. It's safe to receive without control. These are especially powerful, and you get brownie points if you can do this while doing mirror work. So looking yourself in the eyes while speaking to your subconscious. True detachment is so powerful because it means you're no longer waiting for someone to jump in and save you from whatever it is you're missing in your life. You're rooted in your worth and your peace and your wholeness. And when you let go with that energy, everything that matches that frequency rushes in. So let go, trust, rest, and allow what's meant for you to arrive without force. If this video helped you align your energy, I would love to know down below, and please subscribe. I would love to have you along on this journey. I post videos like this every week, and I would love to help you shift your energy. Remember, you're safe to receive what you want, and you're safe to receive it without having to grip so tightly. It's coming because you're ready. Other than that, I'll see you in the next one.